Hello and welcome into the SorareData Gameweek 468 preview. I'm Andrew Laird. You can find me as Lairdino on Sorare. Joined once again by Harry Trades of the Harry Trades YouTube channel. Today to talk about, what do we call it? European Nights. You take your South American cards and you get the hell out of here. European Nights special weekly along with multi-entry and all-star. Harry, you degen in any cards to get that multi-entry in?
Honestly, I don't think I have enough goalkeepers to go around to even play All-Star, to be honest, because I'm a European Nights boy. I've got ambition.
Ooh, all right. I feel that. That being said, as of right now, you have 24 hours and 58 minutes to get a couple more goalies. So just, make it happen. Make it happen.
Well, I'll tell you this. If Enrique Bologna plays, I have an All-Star lineup. That's what it hinges on. Yeah.
It's got to be Bologna season soon, please. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming in. Looks like it's Toby, Major NFT, and the Sorare Mamba on the podium. So thank you everybody coming in. Ready for some European Nights glories. So Sorare Mamba is going to be battling with you there, Harry. Mike Basson, what's up? Peptetta. I was going to say Pepetta, but it's actually Peptetta. Anyway, Glenn, what's up? Messi did show up in KC this weekend, and I think my lineup with him got relegated. Dan Moody, what's up? Scosmo in the house. Johanneton. Shezzy, appreciate that. You guys coming in. Major NFT goalkeepers are my kryptonite too. It's everybody's kryptonite. And I'm with Mike Basson here. Europe sucks. South America is where it's at. And he actually lives in Europe. Anyway, Paul said, I'm so sad. I thought the little yellow boxes on Sora meant I was winning boxes. They just mean I'm winning coins. Paul, Harry literally just explained this to me like 2 minutes ago. I was like, oh, I'm winning a box here. And he's like, nah,
you're winning coins. You're just winning coins.
At least I got the coins. Red or Dead, what's up? Nixon, David. Paul says Enrique Bologna is murdering me every week. Yeah. Yeah. Simple as that. Simple as that. But maybe this is the game week. Who knows?
Maybe.
But let's see what we got here. So as a reminder, we don't have like a specific European Nights option here, so we're gonna have to like pick and choose. We'll see what we can do. They don't fall under champions because there's no champions competition. Anyone who's getting ready for K-League will have that, so don't you worry. But anyway, let's stick in the All-Star one. We'll pick it out. So it doesn't seem like the European Nights, we're not getting like gigantic favorites as I'm scrolling through, and we obviously see Barcelona here, which is not the Barcelona in Spain. So we do have Zagreb at the top for All-Star. The first, there it is. Man City at home against Real Madrid is our first one.
We also have Fiorentina. Sorry, that one.
Did I skip it? Oh, you're right. My fault. Fault. Against Pilsen. Why not?
Of course, yeah. Of course. We have quite a few cards for Fiorentina, don't we? I assume we do.
I think. Were they minted?
I just don't even know who they... Yeah, they've definitely been minted. I just can't remember like who their goalie is or anything. Like I know they have Nico Gonzalez, the forward who's really good, but I honestly can't think of many other really good Fiorentina players right now.
Fiorentina seems to have broken.
Oh, it's like Biraghi, the defender. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
They're alive. They're alive.
Johnny says European Nights are greater than Continental Nights, which I would expect from Johnny. He's a European guy. Doesn't appreciate the fine arts of Copa Libertadores. Oh, did we lose Harry? Or did we lose me? Is it just me? I think it's just me. All right. Let me tell Harry. Sorry, guys. Anyway. Where were we? Oh, yeah, Fiorentina. Lost Harry. Okay, thank you for that. Who do we... Oh, we got... Yeah, I thought we had a lot of Fiorentina, so we do have plenty. So Fiorentina, Man City at home against Real Madrid, Liverpool away to Atalanta. What was the first leg of that one again? Was it ugly? It was 3-0. So Liverpool, some work to do. Chani said, I appreciate the fine arts of the 280 score requirement rather than the low L15 from Continental. I I've heard a lot of feedback like that, meaning people prefer that. And yeah, I agree. I would play it if I had a goalie, but I just don't. So yeah, let's see what else we got. Bayer Leverkusen away to West Ham. There's Barcelona at home against PSG. That matchup, I mean, should be close, right? Along with Dortmund at home against Atletico Madrid. Bayern at home against Arsenal. That one must be some close to a toss-up. Not really, but there's just not a lot of Roma, AC Milan. Wait, Milan's got to be above there, right? Milan 38%, yeah. Roma 34, even though they're at home. Huh. That's not that bad, I guess. But yeah, it doesn't like Johnny said, the correction to 280 points obviously makes it much easier, but there really aren't dominant matchups in European nights this week. And so because of that, it seems like it's easier to play, maybe, because you're not just like, oh man, I'm missing this like L15 of 38 guy from Peru who's playing or not Peru, but wherever. But yeah, it should be fairly competitive because there are just no overwhelming favorites. And the prizes are pretty good again. 600 people will get boxes. 600 entries will get boxes, because we have to remember this is a multi-entry competition. But 1,087 entries right now in Rare. And I don't want to put too much focus on the number of entries right now because we still have 24 hours. But it seems light, doesn't it? At least as of now. Ben said, what do the boxes look like? They're like square, and some of them have 2 levels. The red ones are red. I'm just kidding. So 0.2% chance of a star rare, 17% chance of either a jersey or a card, and 83% chance of a level up, which I think is consistent throughout the scarcities, right? Is that actually right? 83%? Yeah, okay. Is it actually exactly the same? Could it be that simple? I guess so. Oh, wait, the other thing I blew right by it. Can you win? You can't win scarcity up. Okay. So, yeah, they're pretty cool. Sorry, just checking in on Harry there. Yeah, so, and major NFTs, right. Plus, entries doesn't mean quality, too. So, yeah, there could be just poor ones. Chani says a drunky and partying Leverkusen team against West Ham should be fun. Yeah. Ben said there are rares in the limited boxes on my screen. That's a bug. Yeah. So, I mean, the number of people who got jerseys in the boxes last week were pretty nice. Again, more content creators getting stuff that does not include me. Is it because I do too much or too little? We'll figure that out. But anyway, but we also have All-Star, which is multi-entry now, up to 2 entries for anyone. This is basically a correction for all of the South American lineups or South American managers or galleries that don't have cards, that don't have a competition like South American Nights or something like that. I guess is there CONCACAF too? I didn't think so. Yeah, no. Oh, we have Asian Champions League. Okay. Yokohama against Ulsan. That's a pretty big one. And then Tianjin Teda, which is Alexander Grant's team, against Zhejiang Greentown, maybe. And then a few of the other ones. Al Hilal and Al Ain. Who's on this one? I feel like, is that Kaku? No way. Wow. Look at that. Was not a name I was expecting to see it, but there he is. But I would assume Al Hilal probably bet the best one in that one. Glenn says Grant didn't play this past weekend. Not sure if he was rested or what the case is there. So I also have an Alexander Grant. My lineup is getting relegated with him, and I have no idea why he sat. I feel like it's reasonable to say he sat because they have this midweek Champions, or is it even Champions League? No, just a Chinese Super League game. Maybe it's just, rest ahead of this midweek. But I don't know. I'm not well versed in the Chinese Super League. I speak Chinese. And here's Harry. Harry, do you speak Chinese?
I don't know. Welsh is close enough, though.
We were just commenting about how Alexander Grant didn't play this past weekend, and the reasonable thought is, well, they have this midweek game, and so maybe he was rested for the midweek game, but we really have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know how you're going to get around that one unless you've got somebody, little mole on the inside over there. But
are there no Chinese Super League experts in Wales that only produce some sort of Chinese Super League Patreon in Welsh that you would subscribe to? I guess not. So yeah.
No, but I've thought about running one myself.
Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Ben said Tianjin rested Capango too, so I think they're probably both rested. Well, it's not AFC, it's just a champion. It's just a Super League match. It's just a domestic league match that they're playing. But who knows? Who knows, Harry? What do we have anything other than? Yeah, it's really just these.
Yeah,
it seems simple,
thin, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. I wonder if I can. Do we have? Oh, here. Okay, here we go. So, I guess we could get all of the players that are in the Champions Division at least pick scores together. This won't include the non-Big Five, the non-Big Five players. So Pilsen players won't be here, for example.
Right.
But Bruges, we'll have to go to challengers for that. But at least if you want to look at the top plays for European nights, we'll just look at these two together. Are there any in contenders?
No, I don't think so.
Rangers. Oh no, that's a domestic match. Yeah, all right. Oh, actually, can we get away with this? Champions and challengers?
Yeah, could you double up?
Let's go. Although I'm assuming THB doesn't qualify for European nights. But anyway, Florian Wirtz rested over the weekend, partially. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I'll just score a hat trick and, we'll win the league and everything will be dandy.
Glenn said he messaged Alexander Grant on Instagram once, but he never replied. So I guess we're still in the dark. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Wirtz. Are there any of the Champions League teams you'd really be comfortable with? Do you think that the second leg, after how high scoring the first legs were, surely these second legs are going to be brutal, right?
Yeah, I think they'll be tighter though. I think they'll be. Yeah, I'd like to bet there'd be less goals.
Yeah.
If I was a betting man, but I don't think that's a big shock or anything. But yeah, I don't know. I can't think of any of them that I'd really. I mean, Man City at home. I know it's Real Madrid still, but I'd probably say that's the only one that I'm like, if somebody just gave me any 5 players I wanted for this game week, maybe I'd probably just stack 5 of them somehow. I know that's maybe an obvious thing to do, but I don't know if I fancy Barca, if I'm being honest. And yeah, you could Leverkusen away to West Ham though. It'll be tricky. I know they beat them quite comfortably, but I don't know. I'd probably still stick with City. I really would.
Yeah, I feel like I agree with you that if you're going to do one game, that's it. Leverkusen away to West Ham. Obviously, that's not the Champions League match, but we have Grimaldo here because he's always here. He also didn't start this past weekend.
Yep. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Just never matters. There's some Benfica boys.
Yeah, but they're away as well. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I don't like a lot of it, to be honest.
Adriano said, I'm stacking Liverpool for a 3-4 comeback at Atalanta.
Could happen.
Glenn said, Liverpool poised for another historic comeback, being 3-0 down. Atalanta park the bus tactic and rivals will reach max bonus in the first half. Oh, rivals. 100%. You guys.
That, to be fair, I saw 5-wise. Liverpool, Jazz, or maybe Atalanta just come out. Yeah, I'm a little bit laggy. I'm having to hotspot because I don't know what is going on with the Wi-Fi. But yeah, I don't know what is going on this Monday morning. But yeah, no, I think Liverpool final third passes and stuff could be pretty fun if you pile on the pressure there and like Glenn said, trying to win that game.
Yep. No, there could be a lot of, teams that are trailing and have one game left just have to leave it all out. And so, there's every reason to think that Liverpool will attack as much as possible. You playing U23 this midweek? Bazunu season?
Yeah, I bought a card for it, lad. Yeah. I needed last week. My defender Juan Caceres didn't even get off the bench, and he had another game this week, and I'm not getting involved in that again. So I've purchased myself a little Argentinian league defender to go with Bazunu. Yeah, Vinny Rodrigo. My midfield is still up for debate. I still don't know who I'm going for there. I have like a few options, but none of them are nailed, which is just amazing, right? So but no, it looks quite. Yeah, it does look like a thin midweek, which is pretty nice. Even goalkeeper wise, Chevalier could be quite nice. Trubin away, I doubt he keeps a clean sheet there. Honestly, I don't see many of them keeping clean sheets. Other than I know I shouldn't say it, but it's Bazunu season.
Oh my goodness, he said it.
Oh, no. I know, and I'm captaining him. I'm joking. I'm not. Oh, I don't know. What was I thinking?
Adriano's asking if it's going to be Allison or Kelleher. Genesis all in on PSG this week. Shockingly. Ryan said it's going to be Kelleher.
Ooh.
I don't know. So you're playing.
Allison is back, so
yeah. It's definitely not Donnarumma season. Not Keylor Navas season either, which was a bummer for me recently. So you're playing Vinny and Rodrigo in U23, not in European Nights.
No, I have my oldies for European Nights.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I have a couple of oldies. I've got Luis Diaz, hopefully plays for Liverpool, and maybe Olivier Giroud. Maybe.
I say Diaz isn't that old.
Maybe.
Olivier Giroud is that old.
Right.
Yeah. Surely, like the Verts cards and Musiala, like the big time U20. I was going to say they're probably in European Nights, but you just said you were playing two of them that were not. I don't know where those two fall. Probably not.
They were doubles. One of them. Yeah, one's a double.
It's a tough matchup anyway.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That was kind of my thinking. Yeah. Honestly, I built it after the European Nights ones, that with the fact that they're under 23 in mind, keeping them out of it. But yeah, Batterina's not a nice way. Not obviously, but I used to have that card, and that falls nicely this game week because he's actually been really good recently.
He's been he's turned around, right?
Yeah, he really has.
Wow.
Just a lot more DAs. He was missing that for a long time, and they've come good recently. So, and that looks like a really good matchup for them.
Yep.
So
they play them. Did they do a split? Oh, maybe not.
I'm not sure.
Just weird to play. Maybe it's a reschedule. Oh, I assume this midweek's a reschedule. Yeah. Paul said, I like some of the recent changes, but seeing Harry move from U23 to Giroud and a Japanese granddad's feels wrong.
I didn't expect it either, but nobody saw these changes coming personally. So it was one of them where you just got to adapt or die. And it's Giroud season.
Yeah, all it took was one little taste of having Nishikawa in your gallery, and you're like, oh, these old guys aren't so bad.
I
don't
know.
think
I
he's
was
there
so
anymore.
anti old guys for so long. Right, yeah. Yeah.
All right. I guess we don't need any low cap players. I guess maybe we do with the 280 cap.
Yeah, kind of.
But like probably nothing too crazy. European Knight Suchek. Not a lot, jeez.
Nico Gonzalez is a good one.
Has he finally turned it around? Like he was so good.
I don't
for a
think
while.
so. Yeah,
like,
he was wild, wasn't he?
Did he lose set pieces? He did. Didn't he? I thought he had them earlier.
Yeah,
He was hurt for a
I'll
bit.
do it.
Oh, maybe he didn't. One in the last 40. I take it back.
Wow.
Not bad. 45A in the first leg.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, isn't it?
I guess so. Not much defensive work. One tackle for a defender is always so funny to me. Anyway.
Hates defending.
Johanneton says Boniface for 44. Where is he?
Yeah, that could.
F. Oh, people don't think he's going to start. That's silly.
Yeah.
Somebody made a comment, was he Johanneton earlier, about Thomas Muller against Arsenal? This is one of the more...
He does like to show up in those ones.
This is like the most boring game week I can remember. It's like a international break almost for how boring it is. Except with this super...
It is it is weirdly boring. And their jerseys, led. So fun.
I guess you can still win stars.
Yeah, stars will be stars.
Who are the stars these days? That's a good one. Mbappe, Bellingham, Rodrigo, Haaland, and Kane, top 5. Oh, could you imagine winning Andre Onana as a star?
To have 22, yeah.
Oh, like Messi being that far below Onana and your boy Bart. What does the game come to?
Oh
well. I think we keep losing you a little bit.
I'm coming in and out of mine.
Yeah. Tuggy said I couldn't imagine winning Onana as a tier 2. Oh. This is, Toby said Onana, Bart, Emmy, and Pickford as stars just feels wrong. It's just the whole, like, goalies are so overvalued because there are just so few of them and everybody needs them. And so value-wise, they make sense. But yeah, nobody's playing a fantasy football game to win Emmy Martinez.
Go.
That's all.
That's it.
Yeah. I'm going to cut us off because we're losing the plot here. And Mike's right. Harry's Wi-Fi is not interested in the game week either. So, it just takes a little restart. That's all it is. So, thank you to everybody for coming. If you could please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Shout out to Quinny. And good luck in your European Nights lineups. I won't be there. So free reign for everyone else to win all the prizes I would have won. And we'll be back on Wednesday to look at the weekend game week, which I can promise you is already a disaster for Lardino FC. Come back for that. And Good luck this midweek.